know you can see the way she's boxed you in. Elizabeth made sure you would never be able to tell the world that Jake is your son because you would open her up to perjury charges. She got exactly what she wanted in that courtroom today.
You're wrong.
I am not wrong. She stole your only son. And there's only one way to make this right. Let her suffer the consequences of her actions. Admit that Jake is your son, or I will do it for you.
Do I have to remind you what I'll do? If you tell anyone that I'm Jake's father.
No. I got it loud and clear. You will turn me in as an accessory to Jake's kidnapping because in a moment of weakness, during probably the worst time of my life, aside from the death of my daughter, I froze, I panicked.
I do not want to hurt you. But I'm not going to let you turn my son's life inside out either.
Don't you mean lucky son? After all, he is Jake's father of record, but he shouldn't be permitted to know the truth because you and Elizabeth have spoken. Well, you know, Jason, I happen to disagree. And the more this drags on, the more I know I was right. Maureen may have been half crazy from grief, but she couldn't be any worse of a mother than that lying, manipulating Elizabeth Spencer.
I know you like to paint Elizabeth as some cold, unfeeling monster who gets off on lying to everybody, but you're wrong. And if you could possibly think this isn't hurting her, you're wrong again. This has got nothing to do with you anymore. And this is what I want for Jake, and I'm not going to let you wreck it.
So what, we're all just supposed to sit back while you and Elizabeth hijack Lucky's entire life?
Well, since when do you care about Lucky so much?
Since we are both sitting on the same side of the fence looking in at the Liars Club, Jason. I thought you learned something from Alan's death. I thought that you regret how you treated him and how you kept AJ from Michael, but you are still playing with another man's dreams of fatherhood, all in the name of protecting a child who would be just as happy with you as I was. I never thought I would say this, but you deserve every bit of pain you've caused for yourself. What are you doing here? I came to apologize to Lucky for keeping the secret that you and Jason had slept together.
Oh, we can work things out for ourselves.
Sam was only trying to help.
Yeah, I thought he deserved to know the truth.
Well, you're not exactly an objective third party. Now I would like you to leave my home.
Not.
Elizabeth.
You know what? No. I wish this year had never happened, but I will settle for being treated with respect. Lucky, I am truly sorry for letting this go on as long as it did.
Take out, monster! You better run before I get you!
Oh, look who's home. Jake, say hi to Mommy.
I didn't expect you back so soon.
Apparently not. I'll take my son now.
Here you go. Why don't you take this to the kitchen right here?
Oh, okay, Jake. Everything's all right. Now the mommy's here. You're
Not like he was in any imminent danger.
Oh, it depends on your point of view.
I went to get Cameron a snack, and Jake woke up. Sam was nice enough to go upstairs and get him.
Yeah, he's got quite a grip. He is going to grow up big and strong, just like his daddy.
I'm gonna go feed him.
We already did.
My, you've been a busy little thing, haven't you?
You don't have to thank me. It was my pleasure, actually. So how'd it go in court? Were you actually able to help Jason this time?
Yes, I think I did. Diane led me through a series of questions that pointed out Rick's grudge against him.
I'm sure he had to come back for that.
What'd he say?
I really don't want to talk about it right now.
I'd like to know, unless there's a reason I shouldn't.
That it wasn't upsetting enough to hear it the first time?
Then it's nothing we haven't heard before.
Okay. Rick reminded the jury that I slept with Jason and lied to my husband about it, which made me a biased, if not hostile witness there. Have you heard enough?
I wish. It's getting around town. I'm gonna go check on Cameron.
Ouch. I am so sorry. I shouldn't have pushed that, huh?
No, you're not. You accomplished exactly what you came here to do. And now you're leaving. Bye.
Take your hands off of me.
We need to get a few things straight.
What a surprise. Instead of being home with your husband and your kids, here you are, haunting the hallways, lurking around trying to get a glimpse of Jason. Maybe what? Sneak in a few loving words of moral support?
And what's your excuse? Hoping to get a front row seat for Jason's conviction? Now that's hateful. But apparently who you are. A cold, hollow bitch out for revenge against a man who did nothing but love and take care of you.
Why did you stop me? Oh, you wanted to give me a lecture on the proper care and feeding of Jason Morgan? No one would be more of an expert than you.
I want you to stay away from my house, my children, and my husband.
Oh, you mean the man that you lied to and cheated on, and you call me cold?
For the last time, stay away.
Me again. I'm sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I think I might have left my phone here.
No problem. Any idea where?
Well, I was holding the baby, so I just slipped out on the couch. I don't know. I'll check over here. You know, your boys are so amazing. You are really lucky to have them. I envy that, I gotta tell you. Oh, here it is. Got it.
Did you find the phone?
Yeah. Got it. Sorry. It was so careless of me to leave it or drop it on the...
It's okay. You're welcome anytime.
You know, you have been so nice. And it just... It kind of makes it worse, you know?
What? What is it?
I mean, when you and I make a mistake, it's the end of the world. But Jason and Elizabeth...
Mistakes never count.
Yeah. And why is it that everything we do is suspect? You can't even look at Maxie, and I've got Carly running all over town saying that I was only with Jason for his money.
You know what? Carly has no room to talk.
Yeah, I know. And I kind of feel like there's no point in arguing with her, so I just sort of ignore her. But the point is, I got out on my own without a dime of Jason's money, and I kind of think I think I'm doing okay.
The TV star.
I know. I gotta tell you, it's a lot more exciting than being a hotel desk clerk. However, it's really embarrassing. You know, the whole Everyday Heroes label, Star Magazine did a write-up and saying something like, everyday hero testifies against killer ex-boyfriend or something like that.
Jason's supposed to be on trial. It's everyone around him who's paying the price.
I'm so sorry. Again, I wish I would have told you the truth before it came out in court.
No, Elizabeth is supposed to tell me. You did the best you could with Jason. With all of it. Jason, he's a fool to let you go.
Come on, you don't have to say that.
No, it's true.
I'm just tired of being labeled the bad guy.
Same here.
Hi.
Hey.
Thanks for meeting me.
Yeah, is something wrong?
Why would you say that?
Well, I don't know. You seemed a little keyed up on the phone. Besides, you normally don't call me unless you have a reason.
Sam,
so
I heard about Elizabeth's testimony.
Yeah, well, who hasn't in this town by now?
I'm sorry. That couldn't have been easy for you to hear.
No, it wasn't.
You're angry.
And humiliated. And frustrated. And strangely relieved because the truth is out and I don't have to protect Elizabeth and Jason's lies anymore. Yeah.
The good news is you're not alone. I mean, Lucky must be devastated.
Yeah.
Have the two of you been commiserating?
I was with Lucky and I were together, yeah, when you called.
Do you think that's wise?